Best of Milwaukee results are in. Chosen best in fishing is Milwaukee Offshore Fishing Charters. Relax on Lake Michigan's wide open water and enjoy a true fishing adventure. At Milwaukee Offshore Fishing Charters, we have fun and catch huge king salmon and trout. We use high-tech lures and equipment to ensure the most fish every trip. We have 3 custom fishing boats that can handle large groups. Children welcome. Call now, 414-553-9800, 414-553-9800, or visit us at MilwaukeeOffshoreFishing.com. Book now.
Alrighty, folks, welcome to the 2024 Derby City Classic here in Elizabeth, Indiana. I am Brian Hallelujah Hollenbeck, and the booth with me today is Mr. Dale
Littlechatter
Lorenz. We are back again today for day 2 for this fine Banks event we have going on. I'm going to switch you guys over real quick because they actually already lagged.
premature lag.
Premature, yeah. So we've got Ruben Flores and Danny Morgan. Did you ask them where they're from?
Yeah, actually, Danny is right here in Owen County, or Kentucky area.
Nice.
And Ruben is from West Texas. Ruben they've both been here on more than one occasion. I was asking Ruben why we don't have a picture of him here up on the wall of fame up there, but
The wanted wall.
He said this is his year. He's got it set already that he's taken out Feder and Joshua Filler. So he's got his
picture picked already that he's going to put up there.
Sights are set pretty high.
Nice.
Good for him.
All right, I am. Want to get this stream started and going so that that was one already. You want to explain the scoreboard? I'm gonna just go.
I will do that.
Take a little break here to go to the little boys' room. I'll be right back.
All right, so if you look at our scoreboard at the very bottom of your TV, wherever you're looking from, you see the Outer Point Streaming logo right in the middle. Right next to that is the race. So that Banks is a race to 3, and then the little light gray box right next to that is the ball count. You have to win you have to pocket 5 balls in order to win a game. Thus 9 ball. We've seen a lot already that have been 4-4. Been some really good matches. Anyway, on the outside of the names are the total wins in games. So first 1 to 3 moves on. And it looks like we have got a score of 1-1 already. Even though these guys were kind of joking around before the match, it was just super attitudes, really cool guys. And they said neither one of them can pocket more than one ball in a row, which they've been lying because both of them are really good bankers. All right, Ruben calling the 5 in the lower left-hand corner. That does not count. That's a good shot. That 5 ball comes back up. Oh, my. Don't do that. Oop. All right. Pocketed ball. Shape on the 9. Oh, and it hangs on the shelf. Not a bad place to leave a ball, though. I'm thinking Danny is probably going to shoot this 5 in the upper right, would be my guess. And that is what he called. Oh, my. Little less pace, and that 1 ball goes in. Good pocket speed there by Ruben. His pockets are much more receptive at moderate to slower pace. Oop. All right, 1 more for Danny. Calling the 8 in the bottom left. Came up just a hair short. Pretty much the 2, I think, is the only shot here for Ruben in the lower left. Danny electing to play safe. Good strategy leaving that cue ball as close to the rail as possible. This makes this 6 in the lower right hand a little bit more challenging. Uh-oh. All right, 1 goes down, and the cue ball follows it in, so we're going to have to -1 from Ruben. So now we've got a score of 2-2. That's one of the things you do not want to do in banks is either foul or scratch. Well, which is a foul, but minus is never good.
Did I miss anything good?
Yeah, actually a couple of good shots.
That just reminds me.
Of?
Sorry. I'm doing it. Gotta start the replay.
Oh, yeah, good idea. We might need it in this match, but I could almost guarantee we're going to need it
next match.
in our next match. Uh-oh. That
Oh,
is
geez.
a minus now for Danny
That's
as
two
well. So
two
we've got
scratches in a row, huh?
2 minuses. Well, we were at 3-2 at one point.
I'll be right back. Got some maintenance to do.
All right, 2 ball, bottom right. Little short, little cheddar. Two ball, upper left. Not today. That one's coming back up. And I did mention earlier, talking to Danny and Ruben, neither one of these can pocket 2 balls in a row. And they were very honest about that. And up front, they said, we're probably in for a really long match. So I appreciate that honesty. So sit back, relax. All right. I'm not 100% positive, but I think they forgot to pull a ball back up. I might be wrong, but we'll figure it out. Right. That's what I'm kind of wondering what. Ruben's on 4. All right, I apologize if we got the score. We'll figure it out as soon as they finish the game. Danny calling the 1 in the bottom left. Oh, don't scratch. Don't do that. Nice leave. That's brutal. That's the key to banks on a 9-foot table. Leave them long and on the rail. A little bit short. Danny is probably going to elect to shoot the 5 cross side. Nope, I'm sorry. 9 bottom left. And does successfully. So now
Okay, I'm back. Just a little short. All right, so you know what? All right, I will check to see if the Stream Deck is working for the replays here in a little bit. So, oof. Well, if Ruben would have made that, we would have known if we have the score right or not. So once he makes another ball, we'll know. Did you see that response from?
another smart bank.
Did you see that? All right, Ruben's got an opportunity here, and just a little short. That's going to come up here possibly in this putt. No.
I think Danny's going to play that 2-ball right. Sneak it past the 1. Or 3 rails on the 2-ball.
Yeah, he's.
Yeah, I like
you
this shot.
originally said try to sneak it past the 1.
Put that cue ball back down where he's standing.
That one seems far enough away. Oh yeah, that's a nice shot.
What a great shot.
Wow. You think you pocket this ball and get to the center of the table?
Yeah, either pocket it or just kind of hit his far left side of it.
Oh.
That's not a bad shot, though.
No.
Ooh.
Well, with that 5-ball there, that pocket's very small.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he's banking it.
I like this.
Yeah.
This is fun.
Be a good way to. Nice end of the. Oh. When it came off that second rail, it seemed like it just slid off that rail a little bit, you know?
Yeah. It seemed like it went a little long.
Yeah.
This might be hard to get the cue ball out of the way. Ooh, did very well.
Wow.
That's got to pick up a little pace.
I thought he made
It's
that
gotta
when
pick up a little pace.
When that came off the rail, I thought he made it, yeah. He's going to come off the rail to try to get it almost kind of what Danny wanted to do last time. Well, that's a pretty good shot. In the pocket, against the rail. Yeah, this is almost kind of like what you just said last night, trying to get the cue ball out of the way.
Yeah, this is pretty close to almost straight on. I think he's going to have to punch at this. Try to get the cue ball to stop right where it is, right by the 1. Yeah, he's digging into it.
Yeah, he had to shorten it up a little bit.
He really didn't want to hit that 5.
That's tough.
Took that away from the pocket. Now
look at that one
he's
ball.
left the 1 ball pretty easy. And if Brian is correct, this is probably for the win for the first game. And down she goes.
Yep, that's it.
All right, 1-0, Ruben.
In a race to 3, folks. Settle in. Buckle your seatbelts. Put your trays in the upright position. Or your chairs in the upright position. And trays locked in place. We're
And
for
if
a long day.
If the captain does say put your seatbelt on, there's probably going to be some turbulence a little bit later on today. So,
and the door might fly open, so just make sure you're
or bolts falling out of the back panel.
As long as the wings stay intact, you're good. You might have a little wind in the cabin, but
yeah, and that happens.
It does.
At 30,000 feet, you want a little bit of fresh air anyway. Uh-oh, that's not a good way to start the new game. Ruben as at -1.
What is... That's weird. I'll be back.
All right, 3 cross side and 1 for Danny. Also calling the 1. We'll leave that camera right where it is. Right by his hand, and that's 2 in a row, so he lied to me about not being able to do that. All right, 7 in the side. Just a bit outside. Well, that was not a fortunate miss because he has left Danny with a pretty basic bank on the 4. I expect him to make this, but commentator's curse. Happens every time. Should have hit that one a little bit firmer. That one comes up a little short as well. I'm guessing Danny is probably going to take the 4 ball here. Six ball. Good shot as well. Ruben calling the 6, lower left. Good shot. Really good shot. All right, that gets him back to 0. All right, there should be 7 balls on the table. Yep.
All right, so Ruben was able to give his 1 ball back, so he's got back to even Steven.
And Ruben is going to take his own attempt at that 8 ball. Bottom left. Now bottom right.
Just a little outside. Ooh, that 8 ball kind of lined up. Take the same shot. Oh, he's taking the 5 ball. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, I do too. A little closer to the rail. Nope. That's going to be a little bit short as well.
Yeah. That 4 ball.
You know, watching both of these guys earlier, they were more of a moderate to firm shot selection. They were hitting them, aggressively. And that has...
Yeah, that's a good shot.
They should go back to doing that. They were pocketing a lot of balls before. Boy, did that jump. Do you see that?
Yeah. I see, but that's why I kind of like not hitting them so hard, though, because they don't jump as much. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
I think the only shot that Danny's going to have here is the 4. 4 in the upper right.
Yep.
Good shot. Want that 5 to stay there. That may have dressed up for a shot for Ruben. Oh, 9 in the side. Good shot.
Wow, that was a really good shot.
All right, that ties it up.
Yeah,
Bounce.
jump,
Big
jumpy,
bounce.
jump. Jumpity jump. Yeah, that's. What do you think? 6-ball. Pretty lined up, huh?
Yeah, that'd be my shot. I wouldn't make it, but that would be my attempt. All right, let's see if Danny can regain that lead. This looks short again.
Yeah. Well, that actually worked out. I thought I was gonna line up a little short and line up for a pretty easy straight back side, but it got into that pocket, so not really much there.
Yeah, I don't really see anything other than maybe a 2-rail on the 2 or a 4-rail on the 2.
On the 2, yeah.
Other than that, there's safety. You could pocket the 4. Yeah, you called the
4-railer.
4-rail. I love it. Love it. Make it.
Yeah, a little short. Little short.
Not a bad attempt.
No, absolutely
I like
not.
it. Yeah, I like where he left the cue ball.
Getting ready to hit the replay button on that one. We had one of those yesterday, didn't we?
We did. We had a couple that were pretty phenomenal. That would have been one heck of a shot to sneak that 2 by the 5 there.
Outer points came out and jumped out and got them.
They'll get you.
They will.
It's a shame we can't tell our viewers how outer points came to be. Maybe some other time. You know, actually what we should do, Brian, is write an article
Yeah, right.
as to
How
our
it came about.
story. And
Oh, look at this.
we
Look
can
at
just leave
this.
it on there.
That was
That was one heck of an attempt at a 2-railer. That was a good shot. Actually, if you want to know the story, you could call Brian or email him. If you want to give him your email, Brian, and then he'll tell you the story.
I'll do that. Do.
What do you think? 4-railer again? It's kind of straight on into the pocket, though. I'm not sure.
Oh,
That was close. Yeah, Danny's got a little grimace on his face there. Yikes.
Yeah, that was real close.
Nate Lowe in the house. I'm sure everybody knows Nate.
Nate Harlow.
I mean Harlow, yeah.
Same thing.
That's what I said. Didn't I?
Nate Lowe. Nate Lowe's up in your area.
Where did he get that sweatshirt? That says Outer Point Streaming on it.
It does.
Holy cow. That was one heck of a shot on the 5. All right, I believe Danny is probably either going to, 6-ball upper right. Down she goes. Danny taking the lead.
Sorry, I'm not paying attention. I'm just working on something real quick. Oh.
All right, a little bit short on that.
He would have rather had that pocket open in the lower right. Been a little easier shot, but that was a great attempt at that.
Did you? Man, I like that.
Yeah, he was one of the first ones you get.
That looks really good.
Same place we got these from.
All right, Danny electing to play safe, pocketing the 7.
Did you see what was on the front?
Yeah, I like
The
that.
hashtag.
Yeah, what did that say?
You know, he gave it to me. He's like, "This is what I want on the front," and I'm like, hashtag, and I'm like, I didn't know what it meant, what it stood for. I really didn't know what it stood for.
Do you know what it stands for now?
Yeah. Hold on. When he gets back, we'll look at it. But
All right.
I
We'll
want to
figure
have you.
that
I
out
want to have
later.
you take a guess at it though, and see if you know. So, sorry, we're talking about
Some of our apparel.
some of our it's a guy who plays leagues down by us, and he wanted a sweatshirt done, and he had a hashtag put on it, and I didn't know what the hashtag stood for until
bit.
someone told me, and you're gonna feel it. Trust me, I'm gonna have you
Not
guess.
what I would expect.
No.
All right, a little bit short on the 7 ball. I think Ruben probably either going to pocket the 4 in the bottom left, or I actually like that 2 ball better, but I'm not the one playing, so doesn't matter. You think I could commentate and play next year?
I don't think it'll.
I'm guessing not.
I don't think it'll hurt your game at all.
No, probably not. Can you get lower than a 300 Fargo?
Just go to some weeklies and dump. You'll get there.
Okay, Taylor.
It'll only take you $5,000. You know. Hey, so here, right?
Yep, you're right. I wouldn't have guessed that. All right, straight back 2 ball.
Got it.
And
Got it.
We are all tied up at 3 again.
That was a nice shot.
Danny cannot afford to be going down 2-0 in the match.
Oh.
All right, where is that 7 going to end up? I believe that is going to be what he's going to play.
Yes, sir.
Same shot or same pocket? Upper right?
Upper right, I think he called. Got
Nice. All right, Danny on the hill first. 2 rails in the side looks like a fun shot. Or 2 rails in the bottom right. I like it. Do it. Do it. Nice
Close.
try. All right. Ruben's going to need this in the upper right-hand corner, I'm guessing, for the tie. And then we're at Hill. And that's what he called, upper right.
Oh, no scratch. Oh, no.
Okay,
No. Oh.
now we're going to have to take one away from Ruben.
Man, I was looking right down that, and I
Makes
saw
it
that
a
going
little-
towards the side pocket.
A little more comfortable for Danny. And basically ball in hand on the 2. Golden opportunity to square up the match. Down she goes. All right, we are knotted up at 1.
Nice. All right, racket number 3. Getting underway. Danny to break is a winner break format. Oh, it's beef. Is that? So Nate stopped in and gave us a little snack. He gave us some snacks yesterday too. Is this
Nice.
like beef jerkies?
All right, Danny pocketing a ball on the break, but giving up his turn on the next shot.
I am going to attempt to get the stream deck working for.
Nice shot. Great shot by Ruben. And that gets him. Oh, we're done with that game. Never mind. That one came up a little short. Nice shot. All right, one for Danny. I don't know if he can see enough of this 8-ball to pocket that. Two rails on the 2. I like it. Cool shot. Get in there. Bummer. A nice attempt. All right. I think that puts Ruben on the hill already. This might be a very quick match. Or not. All right, Danny with a shot on either the 3 or the 2. 2 in the lower right. Yep. Leave that cue ball down on that end of the table. Well, he's good at those shots. That did not miss by much. Danny's only ball is the 3, straight back past the 5. Wide right. All right, Danny has called the Z bank on the 5. Love it. Get in there. Nice shot. That would have been really cool to see that. Close. Almost a replay. Nope. I think Danny is going to play another. He is. Another Z bank on the 5. Twice cross side. Straighten up. Don't hit the cue. Oh my gosh. What a shot. What a shot by Danny. That was gorgeous. almost another one. Three rails on the 2 ball.
Oh, boy. That was close.
Come up a little long. Danny just kind of motioning over to me, giving me a thumbs up from... He's like, you like that one? Yes. Yes, I did. Yikes. You know, I mean, that only missed by 4 diamonds. In banks, that's not that bad, right? That's how you play it, right?
That's how exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly how I play it.
All right, once back on the 2 ball, he's going to have to avoid the double hit on the 2. And leaving Danny with pretty much the same shot, different angle. Middle ball at the cue. All right, he's choosing to go to the bottom right instead.
Twisted a lot. Did you see that?
Yeah, it sure did. Ruben playing pretty much the same shot in the upper left.
A little wide.
Yeah, not leaving Danny with a whole lot. I think either, 4 rail.
4 rails,
I like it.
yep.
Let's make this one. Come on. That's going to be a little long, I think, or a little short.
A little short, yeah. He's going to try to cross the front of that, huh?
Yeah, this is tough.
This is the same shot almost Shane did yesterday.
That's hard to get that cue ball out of the way. And leaving Danny with a much better look than he's had most of this. Obviously, this is going to come down to who's going to move that 3 and 9 first.
Yeah.
Unless Ruben can.
Ooh.
Oh,
there
there
goes.
one.
There goes. Yeah, here's one. This might give Ruben a pretty good opportunity to cross bank this 2 ball into the side, eh?
Yeah, or back cut the 9.
Yeah.
Upper right. Yeah, that's a better shot anyway. What you said.
You gotta be careful.
That's a good shot.
There it
That's
is.
a really good shot.
Alrighty. Ruben up. Oh, wait a minute. So he must not have. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I was, what?
I was wondering why he was waiting.
Yeah, he was stopping and waiting. I think he was counting the balls. So let's
All right, 2-1 in favor of Ruben.
I'm gonna just quick hit this real fast. Okay.
All right, Ruben set to break in rack 4. Keeping the cue ball on the table this time and pocketing a ball. And that 5 is dressing up pretty nice. As well as the 1 ball. Can take that across side. Yeah, a little bit short. And now kind of made of a little bit of a mess out of the 1, 2, 7, 8. And the 6, 9. Danny probably going to shoot the 5 cross side. Yep, that is what he called.
It's a good look here. It's almost straight on.
Holy cow.
Wow. And it goes in the pocket down
That would have been really bad going
there. Oh,
down.
it did go in.
-1.
Both of them. Look at cue ball and 5 ball.
It looks like they're
Hanging over
how
the
does-
edge.
Yeah, how does
Yeah.
it not fall in?
Give you this look here to show you how deep it is in there. He literally, that's
What?
wow.
What?
Wow. Oh, that didn't go. How good did he hit that though? Wow.
That was incredible.
He hit that
Even though
so
he didn't
good.
make that was really impressive.
Holy cow. That's going to knock one of them in.
Not really leaving Ruben with much of anything.
No.
But then again, judging by his last shot, who knows what he's going to come up with. Just going to pocket the 7 and make a little snake on the left end there. Yeah, not much Danny could really do there. I don't think there's a whole lot that Ruben can do other than play safe as well. Let's move the 6 out of the way, or you can shoot at the 2. Yeah, it's a good shot. Get the cue ball all the way down here. Perfect. He might be able to see enough of the 7 to pocket it in the upper right-hand corner, but I don't know if... It's kind of hard to tell from our angle. I think he does. We'll find out in just a second. No, we won't. Good shot. Doing the same thing right back to Ruben. Wow, nice shot. That was a great shot by Ruben. Trying to squeeze the 8 between that 2 and the rail. Small little window there. Yeah. A little too much English.
All right. Sorry, I'm back. Oh, technical difficulties I was working on there.
I'm sorry you're back too.
I'm very sorry. All right. What do you got going on here? 1-0 Ruben, and Ruben is on the hill for the match, huh?
Yeah, and neither
Oh,
the
no.
last
Danny scratching. That's going to get him in a negative one now.
last 4 innings, neither one of them really had much to shoot at.
That's unfortunate. Putting a coin out there to signify he owes one. Yeah, give you a view of where the players are kind of sitting on there, and also a couple spectators we have in the booth or in the.
All right.
Nice.
Good shot by Ruben.
Chip Lulk and Nate Harlow up there on the screen, sitting in the chair. Wow, another nice one.
2 in a row.
Wow.
Probably going to have to back cut the 2.
Yeah, that's what he's calling 2 back. And that is good.
Just
Whoa.
a bit outside.
Oh, slow down. Slow down. He's looking at that ball going, don't you dare. Don't you dare.
Danny probably going to play the 4 straight. Yeah, maybe.
Danny knows he's in a little bit of a pickle here.
Yeah, he's playing safe.
Get it on the rail. So he called the 8-ball back.
Nice attempt.
Yes, absolutely.
Get that cue ball out of the way. That was the hard part.
Ooh, this. You think 1 ball? Really, the only shot he's got right now.
Yep. Little cheddar.
Oh.
Not leaving Danny was much of
No.
anything to shoot at, other than safe.
9 ball. I like it. 3-rail 9 ball.
3 rails on the 9. Get in there.
It's close. I tell you what, that was a pretty good shot. I like that shot.
Other
As
than
far- I don't-
pocketing,
right. If he would have, if he was attempting to make that ball there, if he would have the 2 ball, not
Yep.
obviously, I know he wanted to make the 9 ball, but if he would have made the 9 ball and pocketed the 2 ball at the same time,
Good shot then.
yeah,
A little short as well.
yep.
Looks like a good shot on the 1 bottom, or I'm sorry, upper right. Or he could bank the 8
Yeah, I was
cross side.
Thinking, it's so close
Yep.
though. Those are so hard
Yeah,
to judge.
that's why I think I almost rather play the 1. That might make it though.
Oh,
Good
good
shot.
shot. All right, that'll get him back to squared up. Even Steven.
Another
and
good
a
shot.
+1.
Danny says, I'm not going away easy, buddy.
Right. You call the side pocket or the corner?
Corner.
Oh, it's corner, yeah.
Good. And did
yeah,
not miss
and there
by
goes.
much.
Oh. Oh, it's right. 2 come out because he has to bring the ball back. It's a small
Threading.
window.
I was going to say, threading the needle here with that 8 ball.
Oh, if I tell you, if he just missed that 1 ball, that was going. Didn't really leave Danny a whole lot. He attempt to take the 9, just missing the 1 ball. Wow, that was a good shot. He just missed that 1 ball. Very well done.
Danny is inching just a little bit closer.
3-2.
I think he called the Z bank again. I like it.
I think he's.
Nope,
No, he said
nope,
cross
now
side. Yeah,
one,
I thought I
one.
heard him say cross side. And he got.
Oh, man. Both outer points.
Wow. 8 ball straight back. I tell you what, you know what? Honestly,
One ball straight back.
these guys are not far off.
No.
Not far off at all.
That's got to move just a hair.
That's
he's
in.
got it. Good ball. Now we
3-3.
are all tied up.
Yeah, Danny said, I am not going away that easy. And he got it.
Nope.
Oh, wow. Wow. I thought for sure that was in. Because he didn't really hit it hard. He hit it a little firm just to shorten it up a little bit, but I didn't think it was that firm where it was going to jar in the jaws.
I thought he hit that pretty good.
You think so?
All right. 8 ball. Either upper left or lower right. Yeah, upper left.
Yeah, upper left.
Oh, he's got it. He's got it. What a shot.
Wow.
What? Looking at Ruben, be like, is that good? Is that good? You like that shot?
That puts Danny on the hill for this game.
Really good shot.
Yeah,
Now
that was.
Yeah, Danny's going to have to shoot at the back left side of the 5 ball and try to get that cue ball back down somewhere where he is without scratching. Kind of a...
Again, here's all the thing. I've seen a lot of people
hit the head ball straight.
Yeah, hit the head ball
Yeah.
straight.
It's kind of a weird angle, though.
But I like this, though. He took away the 1 rail with the 5. I don't know, maybe not.
No, he's playing the
Yeah,
2.
short.
Oh, he's going to shorten up to 5?
Yeah,
Holy cow. That 2's a big ball from
Yeah.
there. Never mind.
Oh.
Shortened it up pretty good.
Yeah, he did.
Leaving Danny with
For the
pretty
win.
pretty easy bank on the 5 ball. No commentator's curse this time.
Mm-hmm.
Down she goes.
Got it.
And we are all tied up.
I'm going to do a real quick
Hill.
test something here real quick.
All right, nothing going down for Danny on the break, and that has left Ruben with a very good opening shot on the 5, bottom right. And jars it. That was a massive mistake by Ruben. Pocket speed, and he would be shooting at that 3 ball instead of Danny. But it didn't come back to bite him. Ruben probably going to play the 1, yep, in the upper right. And rattles another one. That's two really good shots in a row. That one does not count. Even though it went in the pocket, it went off the 9 ball. Still 0-0. All right, upper left on the 6 ball. That's going to be hard to avoid that. Oh, 7 ball. That was a nice attempt. Leaving Danny probably with the 9 ball cross side. Hey, we got our first score of this game. Danny jumping out in front. All right, Danny electing to play safe on the 1 ball, pocketing that so it gets spotted back up and leaving Ruben with, he's going to have to play safe himself. Pocket 5. Well, he doesn't have to, but that would be the smart thing to do at this juncture. Pocket the 5 and leave the cue ball down here. Smart putting the cue ball on that side of the table instead of the bottom as you see it. Pretty big mistake by Danny. I like his thought process on pocketing that 8 ball. But, yeah, giving up cue ball control, and it not only did he, now he is minus. That was a huge turn of events for Danny. Got it. Oh. Same as last night.
Yeah, that was he hit that really well.
Ooh, that's a pretty big miss by Ruben as well.
Yeah, I'm surprised by that one.
I think Danny can squeak this 2 past the 3. Yeah.
2
The only
pass-
thing
oh,
I
for the
don't.
for the upper left corner, you mean? Or the bottom.
Bottom right. I don't know if you can shorten it up to get past that 3
Oh.
ball. I think he's just electing to play safe again. I think Danny actually has 1 again. Right when Chip came over here is when I missed the shot, but I think it was Danny that got it. We'll find out.
Sorry to our viewers, as long as I just need to check something real quick.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
All right. It's dark, all right.
I've come to talk to you again. Probably the 9 ball for Danny in the upper right. Yep, that is what he is called. And that's going to come up just a smidge short. And leaving Ruben with a pretty basic bank on the 2 ball and running into the pile. Okay, commentator's curse. Happens every time.
Did you do it again?
I did. All right, 1 ball cross side or 8 ball. Yeah, taking the 1. And another one for Danny. Five ball, bottom left. Have to shorten it up just a little bit. Oh my gosh, are you serious?
Wow.
Yeah, I was right. That was a good shot. 8 ball right between the 2 and the 3. Yep. Nope. You could either play the 2 in the upper, or I'm sorry, lower right, or the 4 in the upper right. Yeah, and he has called the 4 in the upper right.
A little long.
All right, upper left on the 6 ball. Nope.
Coming back up here.
And this is actually very fortunate, unless it
Right
goes
in the hole.
Because if he had left that on the table, that would have blocked that pocket for Ruben. Now he's able to back cut the 8 ball. Back bank, I should say. Could play the 6 if he wanted to, but I would opt for the 8.
Yeah, he's playing the 8. Little easier shot. Oh, shortened that up quite a bit. 6 ball side. Think it'll pass by the 2 and 3?
Pretty small window. Yeah. Actually, it's not horrible.
Got it.
How'd he hit that?
Got it.
Look at
Got
that.
it. Oh, jeez. He doesn't like his
And
leave.
he did call the 3-railer.
Yeah.
I think he called the 3-railer. All right, so Ruben could either play the 2 in the upper left or the 4, both in the upper left, or 9 in the lower right. Not hard enough. He missed
No,
you.
he miscued. I was going to say, that seemed like a
That
timid.
seemed weird.
Yeah. Timid, but he miscued.
4, upper left.
Can you hand me one of those tissues, please? Thank you. Oh, close.
Leaving Ruben with pretty much one shot that I can see is the 9 in the upper right. He could play the 2 in the upper right, but
Yeah,
that would be pretty tough.
Nine's an easier shot for that. I agree. Oh, what? He's playing a 3 up here? Oh, he's got to just miss that 5 ball.
Holy cow. Nice try.
Yeah.
Really nice try.
Well, now the 2 or 9.
Yeah. I like that 2 ball.
Yeah. Definitely a little easier shot than the 9.
Two rails on
Oh.
the 8. I like this shot because he can leave the cue ball on the rail down here. That's a good shot because it leaves it really tough for Ruben, and especially where that 8 ended up.
Yeah.
Now, the only shot Ruben's got is that 2 ball,
Yeah.
and that's it's hard to get away from the double hit and hard to get past the 3 ball. I like it.
Yep.
Upper to left.
Because I think if you tried to cut that 2 down by the 3-5 and come back up, good possibility it could scratch too. Oh, just got to.
And it looked like it was going.
Yeah, it would have been real close.
2 ball, bottom right. Oh, or 3. Yeah. 3 upper left.
Thought that was going.
And again, really not leaving Ruben with much at all.
Not much at all. Which one did he?
You called a 9?
9?
Wow. This would be incredible. Nope. Just don't scratch either.
That's a real small pocket with that 3 there. You just make the 4 ball? See, I don't know if I like, because now you put the 8 in the position.
I agree.
See, if you make the 4 ball, bring it over to the center of the table, almost in line with where the ball is going to get spotted. You know what I mean? Where did that hop?
Yeah, and I don't care who your opponent is. I don't like giving anybody the free shot at that ball.
No.
Two rails lower right on the 2 ball. Z-bank. He called it. Love it. 2 rails lower right. I want to see this go in the worst way, but came a little long.
Yeah.
It's kind of fortunate for Danny that 2 stayed in front of that pocket. Otherwise, Ruben would have had pretty easy bank on the 4 ball.
Mm-hmm.
All right, 8 cross side. Down she goes.
Like a bullet.
Ruben opening his bank account. That one's not getting old yet. It will. It will.
Well, yeah,
If
when
we
banks are over.
Right. Yeah, it probably won't apply very well in one pocket.
No.
This 5 is going to dress up for Danny.
Yes, it is.
Straight in. Upper left. Nope.
He puts. Oh, it went. Oh, my Lord.
Whee.
Wow, that puts Danny on the hill. That thing's set up
I
there
did
for
not
a bit.
That was a long time. That's like having a golf ball sit right
Yeah,
on the edge of on the hole and the blade of grass moves.
You keep standing over the top to get the grass to go up and down.
I think that was probably Chip talking over there that made that ball fall. It was right by that side pocket. That is not what Danny wanted to do there.
No, but I tell you what, though. Yeah, no, because that 4 balls.
He gave himself a really easy shot on the 4.
Oh, yeah.
I really got to stop saying that.
What's that?
A
really easy shot, yeah.
Because every time I've said it, they've missed. All right.
Yeah.
There we go.
And now the 9 ball straight back.
Yeah, that could be a big turning point.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
Yikes.
Oh, wow, he came up that short. Oh, it's not going to leave Danny much, though. Think he'd come across the face of that 9-ball?
I think you're right. I think that would be the shot I would play.
But he could, yeah, I was thinking, because if he comes across the face, he's risking scratching.
Yeah.
He went long with it. Wow, I didn't think he'd go long with it. So close to that side pocket, I thought he'd. But he hit it, slower, which opened it up a little bit.
Probably upper right.
Yep, come across the 9. Just kind of missed the double kiss, which he did.
Wow, great shot.
Beautiful shot. And he lined up good for the 2. Oh, that ball kept rolling.
Yeah,
He can still make
just
it.
shorten it up just
No.
a smidge.
I should have given him the long view. Is it going? Is
Nope.
it going?
Nope.
Nope. Are you going to have...
This is a good place to leave it. Made it pretty tough for Ruben.
This is a...
Yeah, that was hard to shorten that one up.
Yeah, this is a chess match now because Danny's on the hill. Oh, the last thing I'm outside is go in. Yeah, it's fine. Danny's on the hill, and Ruben needs both of these. So, upper right corner.
That is what I would play.
That is what he called. And he got it. Wow. Fantastic shot. All right, folks. That will do it for this match. Danny Morgan takes this one down and is moving on. Not sure if they're past the rebuy round with Ruben or not, but anyway. We will be back with another one here shortly. Thank you all for tuning in.